You've probably seen those videos claiming you can earn thousands of dollars with Google Docs just by copying and pasting. Well, yeah, that's not what this video is about. Today I will show you the real way to make money with Google Docs, the same method that I have actually personally used with actual proof and a strategy that still works. In case you don't know, my name is Mikael and I have made money online for more than 8 or 9 years. And if you're new here, my goal is to show you realistic ways to earn online without hype or fake promises, just honest methods that actually work. And in this video I'm going to walk you through a method that I have used myself. It is to create simple how-to tutorials using Google Docs and turning them into a real income stream. I'll also show you examples of the types of videos that get views, how the strategy works behind the scenes, how viewers turn into income, and how you can learn to set this up step by step even if you are a complete beginner. But let's start with why this method works. So how-to is one of the most searched phrases on YouTube and across the internet. And that means that if you can do small tutorials about, for example, Google Docs, because there's a lot of people searching for that all the time, but it doesn't have to just be Google Docs. It can also be another software. There are thousands of software to choose from. This is just an example to use Google Docs, because let's go to YouTube and you can see, for example, if you just search for a simple phrase like how to convert Google Docs to PDF, you can see there's a video here, very basic. It's just a minute long, and it actually got 42,000 views. Another one here, 3,000 views. Again, just 1 minute long, very simple, very basic screen recordings. And it was just jumped to another search term, for example, how to align text in Google Docs. You can see 20,000, very basic video, not even 2 minutes long. Again here, 2,500, very basic video. And there are thousands of search terms very similar to this. And it doesn't require you to be an expert at making videos or anything like that to make videos that can potentially get views like this. So this is why the strategy works. People are actually searching for it. You can see people are getting views for this, sometimes for years when they have made a video. And if you just do it continuously, it can really build up to thousands of views per day. And the strategy is then that you make videos, basic videos, and you can learn to make them more complicated as you go, but you can start without showing your face with very basic videos. Your videos will, over time, if you just keep doing it, and I will talk about later how you can learn to do it the right way, but if you keep doing it that way, the videos will attract views, and the viewers, first of all, you can earn from the ads that are shown on YouTube. That's one way. Secondly, if you make the videos the right way, people will click links that you leave in your description, and that means that you can link them to a landing page where you, for example, can give them a free resource. You can build an email list, and that is where you then can, for example, promote affiliate programs. You can send them back to your videos, earn more from the ad revenue that way, and this is how the income starts and can really potentially grow over time. So that means you can eventually earn both from the funnel you build, from the ads, from brand deals, and more. And I know it actually works because I have done this myself with basic tutorials like this. I'm not talking about my main channel here. So let me just jump in and show you what I'm talking about so you can see that I have actually done this. So I just wanted to show you one channel that I have built like this, and this is just a side project. In fact, I'm only using around 5 minutes per week per this because I have set it up in a way where I get a lot of help to do it. That's also potentially something that can be done. That's not something that I'm saying you should do from the start. If you start this yourself, you should put in the time and effort. But this is because I have my main channel here, but I wanted to check it. And you can see this is passively, and I just keep getting views every single minute, every single hour. Even when I am sleeping, I get traffic like this. And of course, I blurred out the URL and the channel name and all this because I don't want people to go there and start copying and things like this. It is just to show you that I have actually used this exact strategy with basic how-to tutorials and then I build an extra system on top so I don't spend a lot of time to do that. And if you actually decide that you want to learn more about this, I'll talk about how you can do that later. Then if you're interested in that, I will also offer a case study where I talk more about this exact channel, where I actually also reveal the name of the channel and more details about it. I just wanted to show you that I have actually used this strategy. It's not just something that I'm talking about in theory as many other people are. And let's now then talk about how to actually learn more about this strategy if you think it sounds interesting. So if you're a beginner, this can be a great strategy to learn because, as mentioned, how-to is very, very popular. It's one of the most searched terms or phrases online, and you can do these videos without showing your face. You don't need any expensive equipment. You don't need any experience. You don't need to be an expert because you can learn as you go. But the important thing is, if you really want to succeed long term, is to not just make random videos, but think of it as a business and set it up with a funnel so you get the most out of it. And I've come across a system called Taking Action Online that is really amazing at teaching this, because it's the best and most comprehensive training that I have found, and I have tested a lot of different ways to earn online. It's actually the exact system that I have followed to build the channel that I just gave you an inside look of there, because you will learn everything step by step. You will get done for you resources where you can just import templates and more with just a few clicks that will save you hours and hours. You will learn how to use AI. You will get pre-written prompts to help speed things up. And so it's actually a real plan, a 6-month plan, and then even beyond, so you can keep moving forward and build a real online business based on small tutorials like this. I do have more information on my website about this system here. You can go here and read all about it. And the important thing is that if you go here, you can also read more about my bonuses. I talked about that earlier. One of these bonuses is, for example, an inside look where I will actually reveal the name of this channel and show even more about the channel and details I've learned about that. The exact channel there that I built this way myself, or one of them there. And there's also another exclusive bonus that I will offer you that you cannot find anywhere else. So you can go to this landing page, read more about this whole strategy there, what it is, what you will learn inside, and also the bonuses that I offer if you join through my invitation link on my page here. That will also support my channel. Remember, I never recommend things that I haven't actually tried, that I don't actually really recommend. This is truly a program if you are serious about wanting to become a content creator that I think is one of the absolute best and most comprehensive that I have come across. So if you want to know more about it, you can go and check that out, but it's only for you if you are willing to put in time and effort over a longer period of time to see results. But if you are serious about that, this is definitely a great place to start, in my opinion. So you can go and check that out. But no matter what, I hope this video helped you and gave you some inspiration. If you have any questions or anything about this strategy, about the program I'm talking about here, or anything else about earning online, just ask in the comments below. I will make sure to reply to all questions there. And finally, if this video helped you, make sure to give it a like, and also don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel and hit the notification bell so you won't miss out next time I release a video with tips and tricks about different ways to make money online.